If you've been playing Hearthstone for a long time, then you will definitely agree with this next statement. Token Druid always finds a way in competitive Hearthstone. We've already talked about this deck in a previous video about a week ago, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into Echo Token Druid. The reason why it's called Echo Druid is because the first person that I saw playing this deck was named Echo, and I just thought that Echo Druid was a really cool name, so that's just what we've dubbed it. It is essentially Dragon Token Druid, and the whole deck is completely dependent on Topior the Shrubagazor. That's right, the shrubby boy, as I like to refer to him as, because he's a very shrubby boy. But this deck only runs for dragons with Splish Splash Whelp, Topior, as well as Fae the Setting Sun, in order to give you consistent ways of summoning a gigantic taunt, as well as getting a little bit of lifesteal. But the whole deck is dependent on the shrubby. That is why we have 2 copies of Take to the Skies, because you just want to play this card as quickly as possible. And when you look at the rest of the deck is pretty much just nature cards, with the only other minions being Astalor for damage, and Finley, not surprisingly, being another way to consistently get your Topior in case you don't draw your Take to the Skies, or just in case you just don't draw well, and sometimes that happens in Hearthstone. This is why Finley is a fantastic card for these types of decks that are very dependent on getting that one card in order to pop off the combo. Another great example of this is Nagamage. You would run Finley and Nagamage because you needed that Spitelash Siren to win the game. And Nagamage is one of the best decks in the game for a while, even though it was dependent on you drawing that one specific card. So because this deck does need this one specific card, I would go ahead and suggest some of you guys to try this deck out first to see how it plays, because a lot of people wouldn't give this deck a try because it is very dependent on the Topior, but that is exactly why this deck has a lot of card draw to help you cycle. It has a lot of random generation with Lifebinder's Gift, so that way you can increase your hand size to then play the Finley, so you can have that extra shot of finding the Topior in case you don't draw your Take to the Skies effectively. But what exactly are we setting up with the Topior? After we play everyone's favorite 5/5 dragon, the whole point of the deck afterwards is just to play as many nature cards as possible. So cards like Lifebinder's Gift that are usually very good at discounting your hand, you actually will almost always play this in order to give yourself more nature cards, so that way you have more 3/3s, and the whole point of the deck is to play as many 3/3s with the nature cards as you can, so that way you can stick Soul of the Forest. If you guys have played Token Druid before, you know exactly where this is going, because the whole point of this is to try and stick as sticky of a board as you can to where your opponent has to play multiple AoEs in order to get rid of everything. And if they don't have those multiple AoEs, then there will be situations to where they're gonna have to just leave minions alive. And if they leave anything alive, you have Solar Eclipses into Cultivations in order to give you an insane amount of burst, to where if you have both copies of both cards, you can easily give your minions a +8/+8 bonus. And sometimes it may be as cheap as 2 mana, depending on whether or not the Soul of the Forest has triggered its value after the death rattle of the minion dying. But there's also another thing that helps you reduce the cost of this, and that is hard running Witchwood Apples. So the cards that you want to keep in your mulligan are going to be the Witchwood Apples. You want to keep Take to the Skies. If you have a Splish Splash Whelp, it's probably fine to go ahead and keep it, but keep in mind, we're not playing Dragon Druid, we are playing Token Druid, and there's only so many dragons in the deck, so going for the Take to the Skies might be a little bit more consistent. But you want your Witchwood Apple, you want your Whelp, you want to Take to the Skies, and you will always keep Topior because you just need it as quickly as you can get it. Cactus Construct is another card that's easily playable by turn 1 in order to give yourself a minion, but you really want to go for that Topior as quickly as possible. So hopefully that mulligan helps you guys play this deck a little bit and get some games and get some wins with it, because this deck really does feel amazing to win with because it is a bit of a setup. Another reason to play this deck, and is the main reason why I even gave this deck my attention in the first place, is due to the synergy of Life from Death. This card is amazing in particular for this archetype, because not only is it a nature card and it summons a 3/3, but it can be a 1 mana draw 3, and sometimes you really need that in this kind of deck in order to build up board after board after board after board. There are going to be some situations to where the first Soul of the Forest turn is not going to be good enough, so you're going to have to set up that second one and catch your opponent off guard, because mages, for example, are probably going to have consistent ways of being able to deal with this kind of board, but decks like Warrior are going to struggle. Decks like Druid are definitely going to struggle if they don't have a good AoE or a well-timed Yogg. Sometimes the Yogg is also going to have to roll another AoE, but let's not think about that because that's perfect situations for our opponents. And our opponents are never lucky on twitch.tv/Clark HELLSCREAM. Am I right? I'm definitely wrong. I'm on some copium right now. But that is pretty much the deck in a nutshell. The rest of the cards are pretty much in here to help you draw cards. So like Wrath, good way of just being able to draw one single card to help you get to that top of your turn. It can also be decent removal in case you need to deal 3 against a very key minion. But Planted Evidence gives you more nature cards. Innervate, fantastic nature card. Aquatic Form, free card draw. And everything else has pretty much already been explained. And if you want even more gameplay of this, you can go ahead and check out the video that we posted about this about a week ago. So if you guys want a new way of being able to play Dragon or Druid in general, then this might be the best way of doing it. But I do warn you, this deck may take a little bit of getting used to, because this is probably the most difficult token Druid deck that we have ever seen in Hearthstone's history. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any of our future updates. We've also got a Patreon available at patreon.com/ClarkHellScream, where you can get extra perks and bonuses for supporting the content, like getting deck optimizations, coaching, as well as shoutouts in future videos. So if you guys are interested in any of those perks, go ahead and check out the description below for all that information. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck breakdown, and we'll see you for the next video. Plays around Sif, gets comboed by freaking spells. That's just insane. Ooh, Panner. Okay, let's go. All right, there we go. Now this is a start. Now this is a start. Yesterday I was playing some Enrage Warrior, top 3, same percentage. Opponents were Warrior, Demon Hunter, and Druid. Today I play some Dragon Druid to reach the Diamond ranks. Top 3 opponents. DK by far number 1. Rogue, Hunter, Sharing number 2. What the hell? Well, I'm just going to use this opportunity to draw more cards and gain mana.
Keep on panning.
Oh my god. Hearthstone is so goddamn emotional, dude. This is so ridiculous. Would Reno hard counter this deck? I don't think so. The person that I said, okay, the person that I got this deck from said they went 43 and 22 with it. So he had to go up against Reno decks, right? And he didn't lose against them, apparently. Like, or at least he had enough to justify keep going. All right. Using the Wrath to draw an extra card. I don't care about the 3 damage. Aquatic Form. I think I want to wait on the Aquatic Form. Excavate DK. No, I doubt that Shelly actually climbed with this deck. I'm so used to clicking the other option.
Get your own pan. Keep on panning.
Literally, the Witchwood apples are only in this deck in order to discount the cultivations. Almost got 1 mana draw, too. So once I play this, once I do this into this...
Earned an eternity of torment.
It's not gonna win the game. Damn, no playable card. Pick Soul the Forest in order to stick more minions. Do this to play around AoE. At least I stick the 5/5. 1 more card dies, I can start doing the combo. He's only got 3 Plagues in the deck so far. It's really weird to see Pile of Bones, but it's not really helping him. Okay, so now this is the turn that, as long as we don't get double AoE'd, which I think is impossible from this deck, then we will stick, and then we can Solar Eclipse into Cultivation and win the game. So let's draw cards. I don't care about the Plagues. There's only 3 of them. Wild Seeds is kind of a waste. Witchwood apples are actually really good to discount the cultivation, but I don't think I need them. So I'll take the cactus instead. Temporary minion? Technically, I can make another tree ant, but that doesn't seem that good. I'm just gonna take the taunt. And now we're doing the thing.
Let evil take root.
This is like Token Druid. This is like Dragon Token Druid, damn near. But I like the idea of calling it Echo Druid, because number one, it credits the person I found doing this. Number two, it actually looks fun. Oh, song request alert. Did I miss 2 songs? Marilyn Manson, Disposable Teens. That one didn't age quite so well. And then Amy McDonald, This Is the Life. Did he really get double AoE? No, he didn't. Okay, GG. Oh yeah, and the tree ants discount this even better. Token Druid meta, bro. Token Druid meta. I think we actually found the deck, and now we might get humbled. Okay, so I know what to keep here. The Panner again off this would be really good. I wonder if it's actually just full mulligan for Take the Skies. But I'm gonna stick the minions. That means he won his last game. He went from 15 to 12 to 11. Yeah, and I can learn from his turn. I mean, I learned the deck immediately when he played it. This deck is right up my alley.
My awakening brings a new age. Observe, analyze, engage.
At least I got the life from death in my hand. And now I have to Take the Skies.
Observe, analyze, engage.
But yeah, I guess you never use Lifebinder's Gift to discount minions. So it's important to fight for tempo here than anything else. And I can easily just play this. Like, even if I draw the Whelp, I'm fine with waiting a turn to ramp. I could use coin. But the Topior is what's important. Do I play NA or EU? I play on NA. I don't have a collection on EU, otherwise I would. Probably too soon to Finley. Double Feral Spirits, okay. That overloads him. That's really good for me. There's no choose one card, right? Oh, it's Lifebinder's Gift. It just draws the other Lifebinder's Gift, and I could actually forge it. It's probably just better to hero power to knock out 2 of them. Am I winning, son? I'm actually not sure yet. This literally has the same drum beat as Beautiful People. So we're gonna Life from Death for 1 mana if he kills everything. Hopefully draw Topior and intermate it out. Music is too quiet? Must be the mix. Oh, wait a minute. That draws a Topior. Only 1 dragon in the deck. Damn it. Just trying to get rid of a card and it just kept giving me more stuff to combo with. Alright. Live for 53 hours. Actually, we're almost at 58. Because it's right at reset. I started streaming right at reset. I have slept twice, though. Alright, one game, have my opponent miss it. No Topior. No Sloppy Toppy. Oh, he's going for the Finley. Nope. Okay, so it's fair. It's fair. We both have it now. I'm doing this first, though. Wait, what? Why can't I choose the option? Is this bugged? Oh, wait, I just drew it naturally. Oh, okay, fuck, never mind. Sorry, I thought I had both abilities. I was like, wait, why isn't it showing me both abilities? Because I didn't forge the embrace.
Time is fleeting.
The uptime says 5 hours. Yes, but look at my browser. That's what this thing is right here. This is my browser saying that I've been live for that long, and I have this in order to prove it. See? 53 hours. But unfortunately, the way that it works on Twitch is that you can't have streams longer than 48 hours because the logic behind Twitch is that the VOD quality dramatically decreases. We don't believe you. Now show browser history. So I need 3 minions dead. Flash of lightning? I'm still worried this isn't going to be enough. Because, like, he could play all of these. He could trade all the minions. Either, I mean, maybe this is fine. This will be a very long stream. We got Slow It Down by Amy McDonald as well. He needs to play Soul for me to start. Ah, shit. I have all the mana discounts in the world, though. I think I missed it. Because I don't have enough nature cards in order to keep playing. This isn't going to work out. Because I'm not going to be able to kill the minions. I waited too long. I'm not gonna be able to kill into everything fast enough. I played Topior first, but I didn't stick the fucking soul. All right, I know what to do. 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 I know what I did wrong. What I did wrong is that... Okay, hold on. I know exactly where it is. I am not reaching fucking rank 200. I fucking refuse. The Topior came down. I had the most awkward hand possible. But I wrathed, I drew, I Lifebinder's gifted, I got distracted by the flash. If anything... Is this really just because of card quality? Because, like, I wasted the, yeah, I know where I went wrong. I wasted the 1-drop. The planted evidence. If I just would have wasted Innervate here instead of trying to, like, big brain something, I would have had more minions and I would have been able to trade, and then I could have stuck a board faster. Alright. Warrior, unironically, a good matchup.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Not even gonna keep Cactus Construct. I'm just gonna go for Take the Skies. Or just get Topior. Let's go. Okay, so now I need to find the whelps. It's in Rage Warrior.
I smell gold in them there waters.
I don't think we lose.
Keep on panning.
This might be one of our worst matchups, but look at that draw. All I need to do is find a ramp tool from Planted Evidence, and then we Topior, and then we just start winning the game. It was really important for us to draw the Whelp, though. Always keep Whelp, always keep Take to the Skies. I think that those are literally the only cards that matter keeping in the mulligan. I mean, Witchwood Apple can kind of be good, too. I guess.
One dose solves any problem.
Sure we can't put, like, a ramp tool in here or something? This deck actually looks really solid. I'm not seeing any holes in it. Where it's, like, a card that I don't like. This looks like a really solid list.
Oh, wait, I'm rich.
Life from Death. These are all bad. Whirlpool, hello? Hello, Whirlpool? I can't remember why they run the Snake Man. It's just because of aggressive stats. It's just a 1-drop, and if it sticks, it works. Yes. However, I don't have the hand to really justify this, but it has to happen, right? Because if I give him one more turn, he can start steamrolling out of control. I need to draw some cheap nature cards, though. I guess I should have just saved... I gotta save Planted Evidence. I'm playing it too soon. I mean, I did kill the minion, which was important. You can also trade the Snake Oil, yeah. I start to play the Minecraft Sith Mage, and it's so fun and so strong. Yeah, I think it's a really solid deck. Unfortunately, I didn't think this was possible, but apparently people are really good at playing around secrets in Top Legend. It's really fucking annoying. Okay, so 2 nature cards I could trade into here. Theoretical question, if someone requests the same song 100 times in a row, will I play it? Depends on the song. Legitimately depends on the song. Would not be opposed to it, but at the same time, I'd rather make all of chat happy instead of one individual. So nature card, build up the board, trade here, and you guys thought we lost. You just played Faceless on a Thorible Lore. And now we're about to have the insane Life from Death combos. And I have Whirlpool in case he gets wiser.
I smell gold in them there waters. Keep on panning.
Not scared. Only thing I have to worry about is if he has Crazed, but that's not gonna matter, I don't think. So draw 3. And to draw 3 more. So we reduce in order to play the 2-mana Soul of the Forest.
Let evil take root.
Oh, wait a minute. I guess I could have played one in cultivation. How many games have I played since this stream started? More than 200. But I've only won about 50 of those games. So we've won 100, but we've lost 100, which means that's the thing I hate about Hearthstone sometimes, man. The worst number is not 40%, it's not 30%, it's 50%. Because it feels like you're doing good and then you just fucking lose.
Let the pain speak to me.
Actually, I think I fucked up. Because I could have played the Fae. I 100% could have played Fae. If I would have played this actually would have ended the game. But now I have to worry about getting bursted. Okay. Learn another valuable lesson. Getting board locked is very real. Don't punish me for it. See what I mean, though? This deck is cracked. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Another really weird name. Or is this just Jizza CN? Name a better duo than ramen and a raw egg. I'll wait. Cigarette after sex. Oh, is it the crab song? I don't have my headphones on. No way this works. What? It's not gonna be enough to win, but come on. Come on! Come on, dude. Oh, that's way too close. That's way too close from killing me, dude. Alright. Learn valuable lesson. I think I've actually learned everything I need to know about this deck. I've got it. So no, hey, whoa. Did you just call MF Doom not real rap? Not real rap? Or did you just say Kendrick Lamar's not real rap? Because one, I'm going to have a problem with, but both, you're factually wrong. Both takes are wild. I am not wrong. I didn't hear it because I wasn't here. Ah, okay. Well, guess what we're going to do? We're going to listen to an MF Doom song. We'll listen to, we'll pull up one of my favorites. It'll be Friends. I love the beat in Friends. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Honestly, I've never heard of MF before, but most of the others mentioned are very popular rap. Okay, if you've never listened to MF Doom, I'm gonna do you a favor. We're gonna listen to 3 MF Doom songs. I'm gonna sell you on MF Doom because this is not a joke. MF Doom is your rapper's favorite rapper. Like, not even kidding. MF Doom has been praised by a lot of rappers as being like one of the best in the game, if not the best. If you've never heard of MF Doom, it's hard to take your rap opinion very seriously. And I hate saying that, but it's kind of true. And the only reason why it's kind of true is because of the cred he gets from other rappers, but yet he's still an underground rapper at times. He's really not, but people think he is. And that's kind of the meme behind it. There's a lot of memes behind MF Doom as well. But yeah. Got Tupac, hit him. Okay, I know hit him up. And just because you put in Tupac, I have to put in a Biggie song.
Bask in my radiance.
Wait, is there the single version? That better be dirty. Single version better be dirty. Oh, you kidding me, bro? Prismatic Elemental discovered. Dude! What if it... No! I have to hit face. I have to hit face and test. Son of a bitch. I can't play around objection. I don't have Witchwood apples. Okay, thank the fucking Lord. That still really puts me back, though. Fuck random secrets, dude. If these secrets are gonna be in the game, make it to where we can't randomly generate them. Please, Blizzard. Please. For the love of God. I'm so sick of random secrets.
Your choice.
It's the same shit, new meta every time. Alright, so this is MF Doom. Giving him a bunch of useless cards you can't that take away his board. West Side Rules. I like Big E's flow. Like, I'm not saying one is better than the other. I think both have different niches that they fulfill. But I list, like, Big E was one of the very first rappers I, like, really started paying attention to. So I'm not gonna throw that away just because people had beef. He's no Snoop, but MF Doom is alright. I'm gonna let that slide because you said Snoop, but I do like MF Doom more than Snoop personally. It's insane how delaying this turn has really put me behind. Okay. Is this deck just bad into Mage? I don't think I played this wrong. It's just, again, fucking random seeker. Motherfucker! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's actually fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Let evil take root.
One time it's not objection. Let's go. Look at that turn and tell me this deck's not good. Potentially barrier. If I top deck cultivation, it's just death. I have life from death. I could trade these away, draw 3 cards. I could even double up and draw 6. Dude, this deck's actually nuts. It's actually just nuts. They jellyfish the totem again. He won't have the mana to do anything. Fine. GG. I will find it. I will find the cultivation. There's like no way I don't find it here. Maybe I'm wrong. One mana off. I guess it wasn't lethal. I guess I said GG too soon. The little taunt that could. I don't know how he gets out of here, but he has to remove the board or kill me, and I think I'm at a high enough life total where he can't kill me. You should climb Wild? I've already hit rank 1 in Wild. There's no point in playing Wild anymore. I already won. I already did it.